Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We have completed our trial, so now we should be accepted into the Jedi Order as a knight, maybe?
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
I guess we'll find out.
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I find your quest for knowledge admirable, but I do not want to overwhelm you with the long history of the Jedi Order. You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
Alright, I'll be going now.
May the Force be with you.
Do we actually talk to these people yet? Jedi Council. Now that you've been accepted as a Padawan, the Jedi Council might tell you more about the bigger picture and what you must do. You know what? Let's talk to them later. Instead, I want to, where's our party screen? Is that... it's under the map, right? Yeah. Okay, we don't really have anyone left, but let's do some of the side... Well, first let's return to the Ebon Hawk, because we are wounded. But then we can start talking to people and do some of the side quests on this planet, because we kind of rushed through the area just to get... Oops, sorry about that. We kind of rushed through the area just to... excuse me, just to get our Jedi quest done and out of the way. But there is a lot to do in Dantooine. It's probably almost as big as Taurus, maybe. All right, so now we're actually going to take Canderous with us, and we'll let Mission and Zalbar be for now. And then we'll take Karth with us. And we're going to take Canderous because we might be going up against Mandalorians, so he could be of use to us. So now... Alright, I don't think there's really anything else we can do for these guys right now. He gets to level up. So we'll do that. As far as skills go, he's probably just going to get treat injury because he's basically just a dark side soldier. He's already got some implant stuff. He could get toughness. He's already got heavy weapon specialization. Dueling won't be of use to him. I suppose we could give him improved power blast. All right. Yeah, we've got the highest defense in this group of 23, but it's still kind of low, but we'll make do. We shall make do. Oh, this is a door. Aratech Mercantile. Okay. Hello.
Ikukuno noba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiwana.
How did you know about that?
Jedabadawana ni di bobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tong king ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukun ne mulerabes. Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no namapaule rachikun.
I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, I feel like you're up to something. I doubt the Order would approve of such a transaction.
Ka chikun ita donga. Yeking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukun ne mulerabes.
Ha! Good to see things in this Jedi Enclave work just like they do out in the real world. Everyone's looking out for number one.
I'm not an expert on the Jedi, but this seems like the kind of thing that could get a person into a lot of trouble.
Tong abog siya umninang wanga kumbis king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavavolpa mulje gumana. Chi gratug loda bograshi onion komba chintono muchuba. Loda ita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutong. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachuish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Achuta. Wonga kunbis dolpi kikuyana. Tong patugas maktelia.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukas maktelea. Muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun.
Alright, my mouse has disappeared. Jurgen Kalta's assault rifle. Holy shit. Jurgen Kalta wanted to make a big noise in the galaxy. If it was the screams of his enemies, all the better. This weapon was his favorite because it shared his adaptability. Self-field reinforcement. +8. A very powerful item designed to both regulate stealth field emissions and improve the user's perception of the field while in stealth mode. We have it. Okay, why is my mouse... Okay, that time I didn't hit halt. But, yeah, his stuff is way too pricey for us right now. Let's see. What was his name? Pradis Yurkel. And here we have Carl Carr.
Tong hai tuam Gigi yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolba da bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuay tha haudunga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulera de nebobo. Wonka kun biskang. Bamulara.
What do you know of the Mandalorian Raiders?
Chipedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanunyang. Tonk patogas maktelia. Mucha shagpangpa. Yinkin kun no bamulri rachikun. Achuta. Wonga kun pistol piking kunyana. Tong patogas maktelia.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tonk king ba na konkek. Tung ting tachun kun nek mulira best.
Alright, so he's gonna be our droid vendor. It's all well and dandy, but I don't really have the money for all these massive upgrades right now, so I think we talked to those two Twi'leks already. So I think for now, we're just going to head out and explore. Excuse me, Mr. Master Jedi. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here! I don't think I've explored this way, though. What's this way? Hello.
The Cath Hounds have been very active of late. The settlers feel they are becoming more dangerous.
Alright, we got a protocol droid.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Hello?
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tong hit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiwana.
Who are you?
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tong king ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukun ne mulerabes. Akupa chekopa. Gino mulera kenpaija. Kislimupo duama.
Not right now.
Muchashak pakat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun.
Hey, do you mind if I go through here? 300 credits? Okay, I guess he doesn't mind. Alright. Not exactly the most Jedi-like thing to do, but if no one's gonna complain, then it's not illegal, right? Right? Vitale?
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Alright, so I guess this is like a like guest chambers for people who seek to petition the Jedi Council. All right, well, we got some free stuff out of it, including credits. Still not enough credits to actually buy anything from that store. Some of those items, I wonder if those are restored content, like that ion blaster rifle thing. But again, I don't remember some of this, so I have to wonder how, like, I'm sure those guys were probably there originally, but the store also I don't quite remember, but especially the Crystal Quest, but oh, I recognize those things. Those things are in Star Wars The Old Republic. You ride those on Alderaan, I think. Hello, Mr. Nemo.
I hear you managed to return Juhani to the Order. Congratulations. I regret not being able to tell you more, but some things you must see with your own eyes. Is there something I can help you with?
Did I talk to you before? I've been given a task by the Council.
Indeed. What is it you would like from me?
Never mind.
Very well. Is there something else I can help you with?
I guess I skipped him because I was trying to do the quest, and he was probably supposed to help me or something, but I have a question about Dantooine.
Very well. What is it you wish to know?
Where can I find a store?
Ah, you can find 2 stores here at the Enclave. Aerotech has opened both a general supply store and a droid facility, and I think you will find their products quite good. The supply store is run by a Twi'lek named Kratos Yurkel, a talkative being with a big chip on his shoulder, but generous despite that. The droid repair facility is managed by Carol Carr, a bit brusque perhaps, but a good being nonetheless. We have shared many a game of Bazak in the small hours of the morning. Is there something else I can help you with?
I would like to know about you.
About me? I am truly flattered. What is it you wish to know?
Who are you?
As I have said, I believe, my name is Nemo. I am here by the will of the Jedi Council.
You are a Jedi?
Indeed, my young friend, that I am. I have served the Council for many years, and have seen many apprentices pass through this enclave.
Are you a member of the Council?
I think perhaps you place an undue importance on rank and hierarchy. Understandable, but regrettable also. We each serve in our place, high or low. Is there something else I can help you with?
I must be going now.
I hope your time is well spent here on Dantooine.
Also, I'd like to point out the 2 moons or worlds or whatever we see there. I really do love, like, yeah, it's a skybox, but it's kind of pretty. Let's see, we have Gar and Rilka.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I am merely an apprentice, not a Jedi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence?
I'm sorry, I do not know.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilka, here.
A pleasure.
Live on one of the northern farms. But the Kath Hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
You mentioned calf hounds.
Recently, the Kath Hounds have been acting much more aggressively. They've even attacked some of the settlers. Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the outlying farms dry, too. I hear John got hit really bad. Too bad about his daughter.
He should have been protecting her better if he wanted to keep her.
Mandalorian beast. Some of us don't like fighting and killing and butchering as much as you. I'm not sure exactly what the Council will do about it, but we need some help with this. I only hope they'll listen to me. Is there anything else you require?
Mandalorians here?
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place.
They're pathetic. They're taking scraps when they should be taking worlds.
With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malak has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Can I ask who you are?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms.
Okay, I did ask. Are there many farms here on Dantooine?
Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. Well, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrels and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurik Sandrel just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the council to do something.
Do something? Has something happened?
Well, from what I hear, it started about a week ago. See, Nurik's son, Cassis, is an archaeologist. Bright lad, too, but he disappeared. Nurik, of course, blamed Alan, but even he didn't take it before the council. But now Alan's son, Shen, has disappeared as well, and no one knows where he's gone. Alan blames Nurik. He thinks he's kidnapped his son. I don't know exactly what he wants to ask the council, but from what I know of Alan, he's probably going to be after blood. Is there anything else you require?
What about John and his daughter?
His daughter was killed by Mandalorians when their farm was raided. He's been taking it pretty hard. If you want to ask him about it, he's just north of here. It's not my place to say anything else. Is there anything else you require?
No, I must be going now. Thank you, citizen.
Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yes. May the Force be with you.
Hello.
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
Okay. And we talked to John already, as you may recall. Oh, this is kind of nice. Little stone monument.
I don't understand why the Jedi Council are hiding here. Shouldn't they be helping the Republic?
Yes, a good question indeed. Anyways, let's keep exploring. We have Kitty here.
La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
What happened to you?
Kuya mi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi handonga chihon kabi. Uba batu konchi. Tong nong bong chang yung yang. Tong patok smak delia. Yatuka ulwan kinkun na ba murira. Rachikun. Mucha shakpangpa. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Uba batu konchi. Tong nong bong chang yung yang. Tong patok smak delia.
Okay, that alt having the dust off this game really annoying. That's not me hitting anything either. It's just like the game randomly decides, I don't want to be at the front anymore. I must be going now.
La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
Let's see if we missed anything. Well, it was alt tabbing. Here we go. I'm a victim, refugee. Yes, I fled from my world. Okay, I don't think we missed anything important there. We have some settlers here, Republic Security, who's probably going to be of absolutely zero help in any way, shape, or form. That looks like it might have been planned to lead somewhere at some point in time, but it doesn't. So it looks like we'll be heading back out onto the plains. We've talked to about everyone here that has a name. We can talk to Elise here. Hello.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Master Jedi. I did not give you a proper introduction. I'm Elise Montagna. I own the farm to the north of here, but I really am in need of your assistance. Time may be critical with so many Cathhounds about. Oh, and those Mandalorians. Please, will you help me find him?
Your companion?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Does anyone hold a grudge against him?
Not that I know of. None of my neighbors really know he's there. Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe calf hounds. But no, calf hounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Could have been open from the inside.
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your missing companion is a droid.
Well, yes. He is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
What exactly did you say you use him for again?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
I will help you find your droid.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Alright, so we've got that, and one last person to talk to. Adam Larp.
Uchua penki, tong ituamaji, human acting ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, chiwa aita kanki, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko tune, chuna muli ra, tong ituamaji kona, tong ipa nonku nek abog.
Purpose.
Kakinja nawabakaon. Bagwa shank kontimachit chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo kun muli ras nimo poiwanga tong ituamaji human acting ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna muli ra tong ituamaji kona tong ipa nonku nek abog.
You're trying to sell me something, aren't you?
Tong hitwama aki inko tune. O tong hitwama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun kin. Kimba no kun nik dota. Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun muliras nimo poiwanga. Tong hitwama ji human acting ikatune. Uchua penki. Tong ituamaji human acting ikatune chi itakanki chana kilikon chiwa aita kanki.
Do you happen to have any maps of the area?
Kakinja nawabagaon bagwa shank kontimachit chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna muli ra tong ituamaji kona tong ipa nonku nek abog.
I would like a map to the area south of here.
Baba Hassan-shan. No ba muli rati lai kuka.
2 credits, that's a bit of a steal. I'll take it.
Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shank kontimachit
You are kind of taking advantage of the people here, being right here to sell weapons after they're disappointed that the council doesn't hear their pleas or send out a Jedi to resolve your issues. That said, I would like to ask you some questions.
Chua penki. Yun patisa. Ichuba jikota naga. Kingu mwa muli radwana. Imba nikcha loda kun.
What do you know of the Mandalorian Raiders?
Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shank kontimachit chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ras nimo poiwanga tong ituamaji human acting ikatune.
Yeah, hold it. I'd like to ask something else.
Chua penki. Yun patisa. Ichuba jikota naga. Kingu mwa muli radwana. Imba nikcha loda kun.
What do you know of the calf hounds?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muli ra. Tong ituamaji kona. Tong ipa nonku nek abog. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tu. Tong pa no kun, no nek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik yota.
All right, let's see what you got for sale.
Baba Hassan Shan. No ba mulira tilai kuka.
Sinagar war suit. All right. Cassis Fet's battle armor. That'll probably be something we'll get for Ordo eventually. For Canderous. Bronzium light battle armor. Even though it's medium armor. But again, most of the things we would be interested in buying are way out of our price range. So we'll just take our map and go. We can go to the path south, or the strange ruins. We'll go to the path south for now. And we'll see what kind of trouble we can stir up. Metali grounds. Alright, excuse me. Ooh, Mandalorians. Alright. Let's get this party started.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, that ain't happening. There we go. And slice.
How'd you like that?
Alright. Hey, we didn't even lose control of our character. Equipment pack. Oh, you got repair kit, computer spikes, med pack. Really? No one else? Okay, we have some remains off the Mandalorian here. So I was hoping for blaster, carbine, and Mandalorian data pad. Alright. Mandalorian raiders. You have encountered some of the Mandalorian raiders plaguing Dantooine and slain them. They did not seem as organized or as powerful as you had been led to believe. Perhaps you have not yet met their most powerful members. Mandalorian data pad. Jarg, did you remember not to take the XT model bike out today? There was something funny with one of the intakes, and I thought it could jam. Consider yourself lucky. If someone was dumb enough to take that thing out, he would have plowed right into the ground within a kilometer. Alright, so that'll probably... That's probably something we can use later, but not right now. Let's see. So this is the same map as we've had before. Did we level up enough to get Cure? No, we have not. That's fine. Alright, this goes south to the Grove. We've been there already, so I kind of don't want to go there again, at least for now. Later, I'm sure we'll eventually we might find a reason to go back. So let's just head this way and see what else is here. This is the Metali ground, so there should be a house or something here. And there's obviously experience to get, although we need 6,000, so it's going to be a little while before we can level up and take Cure. Assuming it even gives us a Jedi power next level. Alright, this is kind of a nice looking area. Nice little waterfall. Probably some high land prices here. Metali droid.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm sorry, I'll be going now.
Leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. Perhaps we should respect their wishes.
We will for now. Unless we're given a reason to go in there. Oh, look, another door that's unguarded. I'm sure we won't use that ever. We'll just fill out our map here by running in a circle around the house. And we just want to make sure there's no secrets, right? Well, there are no secrets. At least not that I'm aware of. There we go. We got our mini-map filled in there. So now... Alright, now we can be Mr. Blurry Speedy Guy. God, this is such an awful blur filter, too. It's so fucking pixelated. I can only imagine what the super sampling that I use for this, how that reacts to this, because, oh boy, is this bad. But at least we can move around a little bit faster than we would otherwise. Horned Cathound. Oh. Alright. There we go. Hey, we got 2 attacks in. Alright.
Huh?
And I guess we'll bring you in for now. Master Power Blast. Yep. Still can't. Alright, still can't do anything there, which is unfortunate. Alright. And a critical strike. We might take Flurry eventually, but... Alright, so there's a few less Calf Hounds to bother the settlers. I guess taking out Juani didn't cause them to become any more peaceful, unfortunately. Then we got some more Calf Hounds here. Fortunately, his 2 hits good enough that we can use the Master Power Blast to take these guys out. I still can't move. At least we aren't losing Canderous and his ability to move around. Oh well, as soon as we transition to the next area, we'll be able to move Daxstar again anyway, so... Let's make sure there's nothing back here. And it seems there is not. Alright, let's head to the next zone, which is... the Grove again. I guess. At the very least, it'll give me a chance to make my character usable again. But it looks like we can go direct to the Jedi Enclave. We have the Strange Runes. Oh, right, the Grove's by the runes, so... Alright. Horned Cathound, we will attack. There we go. Come on, take him out.
How'd you like that?
Get behind him. There we go. Now we should be able to do some extra damage there. Alright, that was the path south. That was the Strange Ruins. I guess we will go to the Strange Ruins again. I gotta find that cave they were talking about. Because I would like some crystals for my lightsaber so I can start upgrading that. Since we kind of had to start all over again now that we aren't using our prototype vibroblade anymore. Oh, okay, that's not an area transition. That's just there. Are there any more paths to the south? I guess that's the big question now. Because I know there's more locations on Dantooine. We just have to find them. Yeah, we can keep going south from here. Okay. That will work. Whee! Alright, if he wants to make it easy for me.
Yeah?
Okay, I can't move him.
What?
Uh-huh. What?
I can't move anyone, so I guess we're gonna save and reload here. Alright. There we go. And I guess it respawned the enemy. So I guess we'll take him out. And hopefully, there we go. I can at least move Canderous again, so. At this point, we might make it to the next level just off of killing all these calf hounds. All right, so we have the grove here. There's more paths south. We can explore the grove more thoroughly, I guess. Oh, hello there.
How'd you like that?
There we go.
Here it is.
And boop. All right, let's put on some night speed so we don't. So that doesn't happen. All right, grenade out. All right, that's not really what I wanted. This is not going well. All right. Use a med pack. Or don't. Okay. That fight is lost. I guess we'll just reload. I did not expect to be destroyed by a bunch of calf hounds. Alright, let's see if this can be a secret.
This is what I live.
Alright, let's this time we'll do the smart thing and we'll transit to the Ebon Hawk and then transit back. Of course, there's probably going to be another calf hound there that'll respawn. Not too close to us. So we'll head back to the grove now that we're all healed up. Let's see, yeah, we still need about 4,100 experience before we can take Forest Cure, and that will let us stay in the field longer without having to travel back to the Ebon Hawk. Alright. Take this bad guy out. Alright, let's take Night Speed, Night Valor. What the? I don't know what's going on here. I think he's trying to talk to me because I accidentally clicked on me. But, okay, I'm getting motion sick from this now, and everything is unresponsive. So we'll be right back. Okay, I actually didn't have to end the game. Somehow it worked.
Sure.
We'll go with it.
What?
Let's get a little bit closer.
What?
Just enough to target, because we unfortunately have to wait for our force points to regenerate, because giving us our buffs basically depletes our entire force bar. That's my bad for not having as much wisdom as I should for a Jedi, but hey, if you were playing this for the first time, you wouldn't know that you were going to be a Jedi, so. How much? Skill rank 0 bonus plus 1 total rank. God, that's so terrible. How many force points do we get? Does it say here? Not really. Here, 64 force points. That's based off of our wisdom modifier, which is actually pretty high, all things considered. Oh, that okay. So total is 37. Oh, so that should only take about half our points.
Ready.
All right, bring them closer.
What?
And now we should be able to pop right in and do some damage. All right.
You asked for this.
And of course, our buffs is slowly going to wear off. But you can see this encounter is going so much better than last time. I still can't regain control of myself. Oh, well, that's fine. Now, just so I don't have to worry about potentially, if we have to reload again, we'll at least have advanced a little bit. Sure. All right. Oh, our forces depleted. There we go.
What?
Let's go while we're still bumped up. All right. Ooh, we have control again. All right. So we can take some stuff from them. Candace, I'm going to need you to back off.
Sure.
Thank you. Remains. There we go. I was going to say someone's got to be dropping stuff. Mandalorian data pad. Jarg went missing in Sector B. Then Riza saw someone moving south of there. Take a couple troops and find out who it is. If they look suspicious, terminate. So they must be talking about us. This is the same backpack. All right. Well, we can't sabotage their ride, unfortunately. Ooh, more remains. Mandalorian melee shield, Iradu strength amplifier. Okay. That gives strength +2. This device uses microbursts of repulsor lift energy to assist actions in combat, giving the appearance that the user is stronger than normal. Okay, we'll go with that for now, because that gives us... I believe that increased our strength modifier by 1. And then our dexterity will be +4 once we level up dexterity anyways. But, actually, you know what? Let's go with Brejik's gloves. Oh, okay. So it doesn't affect our... Yeah, okay. So that's definitely the smarter option then. Because this gets our... raises our strength from 14 to 16. And the +1 isn't enough to boost our modifier. So this will increase our chance to... Well, this will increase the damage we do. All right, there was one more. Okay, they had 2 of the same data pad. Let's level up Karth here. Skills, he'll get treat injury, and I guess... I don't know, he'll just get treat injury. I gave him full 2-weapon fighting. Critical strike, empathy, flurry. All right, we can give him Master Power Blast. Less to hit, but adds +10 damage. And what else am I really going to do with him, right? Return to the Evan Hawk to heal. And then we will transit back. And hopefully not be in the middle of a group of enemies.
Sure.
Alright. Okay, I looted that already. I think we're good. There's another horned calf hound. There we go.
Let's go!
And of course, I bugged myself out again. I guess we can't have anything easy. We have the Ancient Grove and 2 paths south. So we can visit the Grove again, like I originally wanted to, and see if there's anything else here to really loot or do, which I guess not. It's looking pretty grovey, and that's about it. Grovey, baby. That was a terrible pun. Anyways, I guess we'll go south then, because what the hell else are we going to do? If we're lucky, we'll find those caves soon, but we'll probably stumble across more Mandalorians soon at some point, but I would really like to get a boost to our lightsaber before we go on a crusade against the Mandalorians here. Oh, hello. We got ourselves a droid in trouble. There we go. Alright, let's take this guy out. Oh, we have more want to join the fray. Well, since you guys were doing pretty well with your power blast.
Ready. Yeah.
Alright. I like how they're changing who they attack based on who I decide is my main character. There we go.
Karth, you fought in the Mandalorian Wars, didn't you? We may have faced each other in combat. What battles were you in?
I try not to think about my past battles too much. The horrors of war are something I'd rather not relive.
The horrors of war? My people know only the glory of battle. I'm disappointed in you, Karth. I thought a warrior like you would understand.
Karth isn't like you, Canderous.
I'm not a warrior. I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer. They prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent. Mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
Justification through victory. So what happens when you lose? You know, like you did against us.
You had us outnumbered 5-1. You had more ships, more troops, more supplies, and the Jedi on your side. And we still made the Republic tremble before we fell.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. I don't want to talk about this anymore, Canderous. The war is over. You lost.
Nice. I appreciate Karth turning that back on him. But I happen to notice there's a little cave here, so once we deal with C842 here, we'll enter that cave.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842, a personal assistant droid.
Personal assistance droid?
As I said, I am C842, a personal assistant droid. Although in recent months the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
Are you Elisa's droid?
Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
You're running from her?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
You don't want to know.
Probably not.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people, and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You sought them out?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
I don't like these options because you can either kill him or send him back, and neither option is great, especially since droids are basically sentient in Star Wars, even though they're treated like slave labor. But this being an old game, this is the light side choice, so we'll go with that. No, you should go back to her.
But why?
She's lonely and needs your support.
You're right. How could I be so selfish? I must not think only of myself, but of how it affects her. She must be frantic. And if she lost me, she'd be devastated. I must return then. It is my duty.
So yeah, we basically just gaslit him to go back into an abusive relationship, which is not great and feels, well, I guess it's kind of par for the course for the Jedi. But Crystal Cave, there we go. That's what we wanted. Let's get us some delicious crystals. Crystals. Kinrath. Hey, a new monster. Oh god, there's two of them. I did not buff myself. Okay, they're only 40 XP, so they... I guess they're weaker than the Cat Hounds then. And of course, we're immediately bugged out, so... Alright.
You a cop! How'd you like that?
Whee! Oh, we missed. Alright. Oh no, we're poisoned. Does Force... Okay, Force Valor did not restore or remove poison. Maybe that's a different level of Force Valor. Alright, come on. There we go. But we should be able to handle the poison better than... Alright. We're back, baby! There we go, now the poison's out of our system. These fragile eggs could easily be destroyed, snuffing out the innocent life in them. I mean, I have no reason to.
Yes? Yeah?
Canderous here would probably be into that, but...
Sure.
There we go. I have kids.
How'd you like that? What?
But as a Jedi, we're only going to act in self-defense, so... We have the remains of a Mandalorian who has a Durasteel bonding alloy and response package. We have some crystal formations. You've acquired a lightsaber crystal. You've acquired a lightsaber crystal. Okay. I feel bad using Canderous to kind of get all these, but... Alright, I think everything else left is... Oh, we have one crystal formation left. Alright, I think now all that's left is eggs. So we can head back out. And I suppose we can see what's-her-face for a reward. And then we can head to the Jedi Temple to modify our lightsaber. And that should give us a little bit of a stat boost. Also, as far as... We got another response package, which is Dexterity +1. So let's see. That would give him a +2 modifier. Yeah, so it's going to be best on Canderous right now, so we'll just give it to Canderous. So that will boost his to hit slightly.
Yes?
All right. Whee! Okay, you guys can feel free to help instead of just standing there.
Sure.
There we go.
What?
What do we got over here? Anything hidden? Nope. All right. We can see what items we got too. We have a blue crystal, Bondar crystal, green crystal, 2 Rubat crystals, and a yellow crystal. I think most of them are going to be like color upgrades, but there's might be 1 or 2 that could give us a stat boost. All right, back to the Grove, and then we'll head north again. And the only reason I'm doing this, not fast traveling, is basically so we can do a little grinding should the game respawn any Cath Hounds for us, because we should be getting, yeah, we are getting close to the level, or the point at which we will level up. All right, you guys focus on the other horned Cath Hound. And actually, we're going to give ourselves some buffs.
Ready?
There we go. Hello there.
Ready?
All right. And we'll head north again.
What?
Disengage. There we go. And we will head north again with our super speed. Oh, after we knock out this Cath Hound here. Oh, damn. Almost one-shot him there with the rear attack. There we go. Now we've leveled up. So skills. We'll put it into Persuade for now. Powers. We do get a new power. So we can use... Ooh, Aura would be a strong one. I think we'll get that one. Just because I can't say no to +2 to defense.
Ready?
All right, now we'll head back north. I know I said I was going to get Cure, but there'll be time for that later. Honestly, Cure is kind of a low priority for me because for most of the game, you can just transit back and forth. Not the entire game, but enough of the game. Yes, I know, there's another Cath Hound there. But for now, I don't need the experience, so we'll try to ignore him. But this guy will probably have to fight. Or maybe not. No. There he goes. Nope, we don't want to talk to the animal.
Ready?
All right. Let's keep heading back then. Yeah. Just want to make sure we're on the right map here, and we can talk to Elise here.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost him. It's just so great to have him back. We're just gonna go right home, right now, and celebrate. Aren't we, my lovely little droid? Don't worry. I'm gonna hug you and oil you and care for you and make sure you never, ever get away again.
Yeah, I'm not feeling good about this. Anyways, let's head back to the Jedi Temple and hope that everyone else, hey, they aren't getting lost this time. Actually, where's she going? She's going to the temple, not to the farm. I thought she lived on a farm south of here. Or was it to the north of here? Either way, she disappeared. All right. Well, that's the last we'll see of them. In any case, let's go and work on our lightsaber. Was it this? Yeah, kind of. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. Works, but okay, so for our lightsaber, let's see. We can use the Rubat crystal to get +1 to our attack and +1 damage. Used in lightsaber construction, Rubat crystal is mined on Femis. It produces a clearly defined blade that a Jedi can easily focus on. Or we can use the Bondar crystal. On hit property, stun, DC 10, 25% for 2 rounds. This crystal was mined on a far orbit asteroid circling the Alderaan system. It produces a volatile lightsaber beam that pulses on impact, discharging part of its energy into an opponent. We'll go for the Rubat. I guess we can also throw in the Bondar crystal, but we also have the opportunity to change our color crystal. So we can use faceted crystal used in the constructing of a lightsaber glows faintly with an inner yellow light, or an inner green light, or an inner blue light. Let me see. There is eventually a color crystal, I think, that gives you a stat boost and doesn't just change the color. Let's see. I just want to check really quick. Yeah. I think we're going to stick with the blue crystal. Because I want to say the crystal you get later is also still a blue crystal, so... And it unfortunately can't be tuned. But now we have a +1 attack modifier and +1 damage. So we're a little more powerful now, which is always a good thing. And I suppose I could look at upgrades for everyone else here, because we have Ordo's Blaster. So yeah, Hair Trigger gives them +1 damage. We don't really have anything else. At the moment, Karth's Blaster is fully upgraded. Bendek's Blaster is fully upgraded. So we're kind of at a standstill there. Energy Projector. We'll leave that. Armor. This is Republic Mod Armor, which we've already upgraded. And our Achani Fiber Armor, which is already upgraded. Still nothing much we can do there. So I think we'll call it here. We've got another 11,000 experience ahead of us before we get another level. But we might get another attribute point. But there's still plenty to do on Dantooine. So with that, thank you all for watching and stay tuned for next time and stay safe out there. And we'll see you then.